And time is 11 a.m. We are back into our regular costume. Plan is to drop the bike at service center and if possible go to the movie. There's a theater opposite to the service center, so maybe I'll be going there. In the service center I'll go check there. If it's possible I'll go. Maybe I need to take the maps now. I don't remember the road actually. I'll go there and then open the maps. So in the highways I can't ride without the gear. In the traffic I can't drive with the gear. Now I can drive aram se freely. Okay, meet you at the service center. And here is the Royal Enfield showroom where I took the delivery of the first bike, Himalayan. I can still remember the scenes. Usually that BS3 model Himalayan has so many problems or so many complications when it is first launched, the first version of Himalayan. So I used to leave the bike at service center for 1 month and all to get it serviced, not the oil change one. It used to have a fork problem then. The fork bearings used to damage every now and then, and there was the engine tappet noise, which is a very weird one, and it has not gone fully after so many services also. But I literally gave up on it to get it serviced and minimize the sound, because I am fully fed up with that sound that time. Hey, traffic. I didn't get my extra shoes. I'm wearing a chappal now. Maybe I can feel the heat at the feet, right? Not right now. Maybe after some distance, maybe in the traffic, much more traffic. I think we have come the correct way. It is somewhere near. We'll get a one-way through there. If we take the actual route, it will be revolving around the service center. It's a one-way here. I think I have to tow it for just about 20 meters, or else I have to take a big round now. Like literally 2-3 kilometers, and through the old gullies where the roads are very small and narrow. Actually there is no police, we can go, but if we caught, he'll get a fine. I think this is the right I have to take. Yes, here is the service center. Service center waiting lounge. Actually they told me to sit for 5 minutes and later I will explain the problem. So there is nothing much problems, only the front fairing or that windshield, it's shaking a bit, not a bit actually, more. I think that's a common problem with the Tiger 660. Tiger 660 is here, which is blue in color. It is also the same. I just checked it, and other than that nothing much, just annual service, oil change and all. I will be telling what are all done. And here is the nice collection of shoes, jackets. See here. This is Alpine Star shoes there, which will cost you obviously a bomb. Just left the bike at the service center, and as usual there are no stock available for brake pads. The rear brake pads are okay, but front one is almost done, like 20 or 30% left. So for the next big ride or till the next service it won't be coming. I'll get it from another showroom where they have stock. I think they have stock in Kochi. So in the meanwhile it's around 12:30 now, so I'll be going now for the movie and then we'll take a rest for the day. So just now I was checking for a waterproof gloves. There I met Pradeep, who is currently running a channel, Pradeep on Wheels. Maybe you guys are aware of that. So I couldn't talk to him much because he was in a hurry. Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel Ratnakar Diaries. The service has been completed and we are going back to Gangavati. We are almost exiting the nice road. It should take me around 4.5 to 5 hours to reach there. I thought of leaving by 5:30, but I almost ended up starting around 6:15, I guess. Yes. After the service, the bike feels very smooth. It's like pretty new again. Even they have somewhat fixed the, now it's vibrating but not shaking. I don't know what they have fixed inside, but it is not 100% gone. up to 50% has been reduced. I don't know how much long it will stay like that, but as of now I am happy with the service. And brake hose has been changed. There is no stock for chain sprocket assembly, no stock of brake pads. Actually, sprocket assembly has been damaged, need to replace with a new one. So as the fuel warning is showing up, I have to come to the petrol bunk. Now it feels like monsoon has started. I don't know whether camera is capturing or not, but there is a full cloudy on the hills there. I think camera won't be capturing hills or those clouds. Now you can see that it's totally like a hill station now. Climate, please be like this till I reach home, man. Coming to Bangalore is easy than going back to Gangavati, because early morning you start in Gangavati, by the time 9:30 you will be almost crossing Chitradurga, and you will be somewhere near Sira and Tumkur. From there the climate is very different compared to my place. But when we are going back early in the morning, we will be in the Bangalore region where the temperatures are low. By the time 10 or 9:30, 10, you will be again crossing Chitradurga, and from there the temperatures are next level high. Let's stop here for some coffee. We are near Tumkur. Yeah, here it is. And here is the end of the 6-lane road. Now it will be a 4-lane road from now till I guess around 120 or 130 kilometers. Next 120 and 130 kilometers will be a 4-lane road, and after that it will be a 2-lane. For sure. And the time is 8:45. It's been already 2.5 hours. Now another 180 kilometers left. In between we'll have one fuel break and one breakfast break. I guess it will be 11 or 11:30 by the time I reach home. See, this is the climate change that I was talking about. Oh. And low fuel indicator is up. But this is closed. Oh my god. And what's the range? Still only 40 kilometers range. I think I need to fill it up. Finally, it's almost nil. Basically, it's only 30 kilometers range left. Luckily, I found here one. Still, the fuel meter has not been updated. Come on, come on. Maybe it is not full, because literally it was empty. Yes, yes. Yep, 1 point less. Now we'll plan for breakfast. See, it's another, I guess, 100 kilometers more, and it will take around 1 hour 15 minutes to 1 hour, 1.5 hour maybe. Yeah, it's better we'll stop for the breakfast now. However, हमारा टाइगर का भी रश आई है, because it's been around 300 kilometers non-stop in 3 hours 15 minutes, including a coffee break and 2 fuel breaks. It's almost 3 hours 15 minutes. We have come around 300 kilometers. तो इसको भी रश देना चाहिए. Here we are back to the home. Around it took 4.5 hours to cover 400 kilometers, including 2 fuel breaks, a breakfast break and a tea break. So finally, after 4.5 hours, we are here. Actually, I have maintained a good pace. I'm back. back in the home. Now the time is around 12 p.m. like afternoon in the 12. The first service bill is around 10,000. In that 3,500 is labor cost and 3,000 is for oil, chain loops and chain adjustment, and something others are there. Don't get fooled by this is the annual service cost. Exactly, it is not the exact cost of the annual service or maintenance for the Triumph Tiger 660, because there is no chain sprocket assembly is available, and I need to change that, which cost you around 14,000. And insurance yearly it costs you around 14,000 plus, around 14,000 plus, and brake pads which will cost you around 12,000 plus, in between 12,500 and 13,000. So altogether it costs you more than 50,000 for annual maintenance. Okay, and the parts that have been changed under warranty are the front brake hose, left side hose, which I have shown in the previous video, is damaged and it is under warranty, because that's a manufacturing defect, actually not a defect. The routing of the cable has not been properly done by the manufacturing itself, so they have done it at a free cost. And yes, that's it. Now I have to get the chain sprocket assembly from another showroom which they have stock. I have to ask it now. And brake pads I have to get, and I need frame protectors as well, which because I'm planning for the late trip in the coming month, so I need all these. Soon we'll get that. Until then, bye bye. So this is the brake hose I was talking about. Like, it was previously routed till here, which used to touch to the tire or radiator when the suspension actions. So now it has been rerouted like this, and even a cap has been installed for the brake hose. And one more thing is, yeah, previously only my Tiger used to shake a lot. Now it has been reduced by more than 50%, but there is a bit vibrations and it used to shake a lot. Now it has gone down by almost 50%. It is not the exact it is not the exact it is not the exact